Hey everybody, it's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on everybody? And we got another Versus for you here. We're looking at the LG Optimus G Pro right here, which is the new powerhouse monster phone by LG. Coming in at a 5.5-inch screen, it really is trying to blow away the market of the 5-inch phones that we're likely going to see this year in 2013. However, speaking of the 5-inch phones, we have the DROID DNA right here, the HTC DROID DNA on Verizon, and it is one of the first 5-inch display phones out there right now. It's one of the first to come out, and it is quite a popular phone, but we're expecting the Optimus G Pro to be just as, if not more popular. As I said before, it has a 5.5-inch screen at 1080p. Both have 1080p displays. As you can see here, I have the brightness a little bit lower on the DNA rather, but you can see that the screen is still very crisp at 441 ppi, while the 5.5-inch behemoth comes in at 400 ppi. As far as build quality goes, you're going to see that the Optimus G Pro does have a little bit of more of a plasticky look. It does have quite a nice grip, but it is all plastic there, so it does have a little bit of a slippery touch to it, but still feels nice in the hand, which is different compared to the DROID DNA, which has more of a rubberized back a little bit, but it does feel a little bit safer in the hand in that respect. But to each their own. After all, this is a much bigger display, much bigger form factor as a result, so you have a nice meaty feel in the phone. Battery life is a very important factor when it comes to these larger displays, and the DROID DNA was rather mixed in the results with its battery. With a 2020 milliamp hour battery inside and not removable, it did have a few problems. However, the Optimus G Pro has a whopping 3140 milliamp hour battery inside that is removable, and it has expandable memory, which the DROID DNA does not have. So those are a few options that you have on this phone that make it a little bit more of an attractive package. After that, the cameras on the rear, you have a 13 megapixel camera on the rear here on the Optimus G Pro and an 8 megapixel one on the DROID DNA, while the front-facing cameras, while largely standard, you have a 2.1 over here that can be used in dual recording. So the Optimus G Pro has a lot of new features, a lot of things to bring to the table, and we're looking forward to seeing how it's going to fare with the rest of the 5-inch phones, even though it has a bit of a half-inch advantage on all of them. So, like I said, it's Joshua Vergara, Android Authority. We're here at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain, and we're going to be bringing you all the best coverage because we are your source for all things Android.